When you think of college, you think of liberal arts, science, research. But HCC also offers training for another life goal, the job search.
Our program is a vocational program. We're training people that want the short, fast-track training so they can get the certificate and go to work. And HCC is the #1 college in the city for training and putting people to work.
The overview message of what I share with the students today is a summary is this: they're all here to prepare to get a job. And their first job is to prepare to get a job. That means they have to, first of all, find out what they have a penchant for, what they have a passion for. That's why we always recommend a career assessment. A career assessment is a series of questions that are asked honestly about simple things, and it helps us to match their personality with their passion. And once they're able to match their personality with their passion, they will see 2, 3, 4, 5 career paths that they may have an interest in. And from that point forward, they can begin to research those areas, and we help to interpret the career assessment to get them on board with where they should be going in terms of a lifelong career path and not just a job, an 8 to 5. In addition to the career assessment, they go back and meet with their academic advisor and find out what the curriculum is and what is required to get their certificate, their associates. Then they come back and see us. What we do from that point forward, we show them how to properly format a resume, because the resume is important in order to get the interview, and the interview helps you get the job. And once we have shown them how to adequately put together and format a resume, from that point forward, we have them to come in and to prepare to do a mock interview. And the interviews are so important. You can have a great resume and lose a job at the interview. So we show them the things that employers are looking for and the types of questions that they ask, so that when they come into that interview, they can come and exude poise, humility, flexibility, knowledge. And when they do that, the interviewer will see that they're confident about who they are and they're serious about the career path that they've chosen. Oh, it is vitally important that every student in Houston Community College system is aware of their career planning department, because we are the ones that provide the link between the student and the employer. And we're blessed in that we have hundreds of employers that have partnered with HCC. And not only that, we have employers that have partnered with HCC that are willing to provide our students with interview clothing. For the women, it's called Dress for Success, and for the men, it's called Career Gear. And what they will do, have them come in for a one-day orientation, and so they can prepare for the interview, and then they'll let them select a suit of clothing to prepare them for their first interview. We encourage each and every one of our students after today to go in and sign in at what's called a Career Hub. It's a platform that's available to every HCC student or alumni. They can go in, put down the particulars of the background, who they are, what they're majoring in, upload their resume. Once they upload the resume, it'll either be accepted or rejected. Then they'll have to come in and see us in our department. It's so important that when they do that, that they also begin to research the fields in which they think they have an interest in.
We do plan to have this event twice a year. I am the program manager, so I'm planning to schedule it like May and September of every year. That will give the students 2 opportunities to meet vendors, and vendors 2 opportunities to come into HCC, meet our students, and hear about our programs.
And the job market needs, they need people to fill positions that are empty right now. So I want to encourage all students, connect with your career planning department, because you're not going to school to be a career student. You're going to school in order to eventually go into the world of employment, into the workforce.
For HCC Beat, this is Randall Williams.